Alright, so unfortunately my warrior got taken out, but it's a small price to pay. My settler, I will send him down to the south. My slinger, I'm going to actually upgrade right now to an archer. We're going to eliminate the scout. And if these two warriors want to attack next turn, that's fine. Pella should still survive. Oh, even better. Nice. Well, looks like there's the German scout here. Palace, their siege, understand. So, what I'm going to do is use my 2 archers to eliminate, and let me see here. Okay, this will cost me 2, so I will, eliminate you. I just got to be very careful here. In fact, I'm gonna wait 1 turn because I do want my archer to escort the settler. It'd be too risky to go otherwise. Ludwig here. I'm actually going to declare friendship with you. Okay, he doesn't want friendship. Let me see if I can still sell him off a little bit of my horses. Not really. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this was a very dumb move on the Kree's part. I do not understand why they declared a war here. So these units will be escorted. In 4 turns I will have 2 encampments online. Then after this encampment is complete, we can jump right into a builder. Because I need to get this iron working, improved. Alright, we'll give you 10 horses. Alright, let's just increase our gold per turn. Ah, damn you. Okay. Well, he settled right where I wanted to. That's not the end of the world.
Luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
Okay, so these 2 cards I'm gonna keep in here because I will produce military units soon. Okay, so he actually settled right where I want, so I'm gonna replace this with a attack here, like such. So my only 2 options are gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to send my settler back up to the north, which is okay. It's not the end of the world here, but it does, you know, make things a little bit more annoying. I don't like, you know, bouncing back and forth. So what I can do is I can get a governor. And this governor could either be Victor. However, I don't think I'll need Victor at this moment. Money could be helpful. So unfortunately, it's going to be 4 turns, so I'm going to be probably getting that Dark Age. A little bit of extra science would be cool, but I'm already just about there, and I need to build the strategic resources, so Yeah, let's go ahead and get Amani, and I want to put her in Manjadaro. I want to see what's going on excuse me, that side of the map. So, with Early Empire complete, we can, yeah, dive straight into state workforce and then political philosophy after. Alrighty, let's go. So he's gonna bleed his units dry right now. We're gonna send you this way. It's rather annoying, but let's see. Can I eliminate this archer? Yes, we can. Boom. Good job. So I hate enemy range units in this game. They are the worst. They do tick me off. All right. Looks like there is a gentle eruption. People gaze skyward in concern, watching smoke rise from a once quiet volcano. So I'm gonna break the formation, have my first archer engage the warrior. Then my second unit will finish off the unit here. And then I can move my settler in here as well. And I have expanded visibility too, which is nice. Alright, in one turn, my 2 encampments will go up. Fool. Inspiration. Building our first districts online has proven the value of conscripting workers for state projects. Your progress towards state workforce has advanced considerably. So, with this as well, we also have an inspiration for military training. With an encampment now in place, we could formalize our military training. Okay. Let's see here. So, 2 encampments have been built. I want to focus on the Basilicoi Paides. Okay, so it does give me the combat experience for the Hetairois, so that's what I wanted to see. Plus I'll get extra housing for the city too, so absolutely we'll focus on this. And then once the builder is complete, then you'll jump back on here as well. So we'll have 2 Basilicoi Paides going, because I need to get this iron improved. I'd like to get the rice improved, and then I also want to get this stone improved to get the boost for masonry, which will allow me to get the battering ram. So a few things I need to work on here. I'm actually going to purchase that tile once I get the chance. In the meantime, you can move on right over here. Okay, doesn't look like there's any enemy units in range. You're gonna go ahead and promote to volley. And then you are going to attack. I know it seems somewhat counterintuitive to put the encampments on, you know, the other side here, when the Kree are really attacking here, but there's no way I would actually be able to build this encampment if, you know, they were attacking from this direction. Let me just see, we're looking good in all tiles. Yeah, we are. So I'm going to improve the iron. I'm going to improve the stone. And I'm going to improve the rice. Those are the 3 things I want to improve. I will need the spices at some point as well. However, I'm just focusing on what immediately needs to be taken care of. And then, yeah, you're working this tile there, so keep doing that. Fool, 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 fool.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
So, this I'll plug in, just not quite yet. Urban planning, I still want to keep that, even though I'm building a builder. And I can't use any of these Dark Age cards for the time being, so still stay the same. It's gonna be a little risky, but I'm gonna move my settler across. Go ahead and focus on engaging the warrior. And finish the job here. You should get promoted. Yes, you did. Good. So, looking at the great people now, I'm the first civilization to start generating great generals, which is good. And no one else. Okay, people have got great profits, and sure enough, they're working on great scientists too. So, that's happening. Trade routes, Eureka. So next turn, I'll be suzerain of Manchadaro. Kree and Ludwig, Poundmaker is the guy. Yeah, Poundmaker, Ludwig are both in a golden age and I'm in a dark age, so that's gonna make things slightly difficult. However, I'm focusing on just totally sweeping all of his military units, including cities that rebel, so I want to build a superiorly overwhelming military force against the Kree. Let's see. Most likely I'm gonna go for the first one, because I can farm a resource, get the quarry, mine a resource, build iron. That's +4 era score right there. Trade route, that's 5. See resources, that's 6. 7, I don't know. So we're usually gonna go for free inquiry. And I'm gonna dive right into political philosophy here. Okay, so that's gonna be done. I'm surprised how what did I do to get political philosophy so quickly? Yeah, I'm getting some culture from my, where's my culture all coming from? It has to be my capital, right? Yeah, Pella. From the population and the monument, sure. I don't know, normally I try to get political philosophy by turn 70, and the fact that I still only have 2 cities down, and I'm gonna get political philosophy before turn 60, that's somewhat impressive. Okay, so let me think here, because Amani, any value, okay, so, ooh, wow, see, the city has gypsum and marble. So if I was to promote Amani, yeah, see, that could be good. Affluence, plus 2 extra, luxuries. Let me see, this is on a different continent, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that promotion in case I do meet any other civilizations next turn. Victor, I may want... Magnus is good, of course. Liang, she's good, of course. So all of these governors are pretty good. I'm gonna hold off just on one turn. I want to see what happens. There we go. Wow. So I'm actually... Ooh, see, now I'm suzerain of Nazca. Would you look at that? Yeah, good job, guys. The rulers of Mohenjo-daro bowed to Macedon, who become their first suzerain in the world. Sweet. So, looks like there's a ton of barbarians here. Yeah, so... Oh, and if they improve that turtles, that'll be even better. But, yeah, apparently they got gypsum and marble. Not sure where it's coming from, but... The housing should be up in this city now. Yep. Good. So tell you what, will it make a difference if I pull you? Yeah, I will. Okay, you just stay there then. It's gonna cost me a ton of gold to levy these units, unfortunately. I don't think I'll be able to accrue that. I need to get my gold income per turn up. Oh, wow.
Είσαστε έμπροσθεν βασιλείου, αυτοκράτορος και δεσπότου των Ρωμαίων, μάστιγος των εχθρών εμών, ιδού Ρωμανία.
You stand before Basil, autocrat and emperor of the Romans, scourge of my foes, behold the Rome. Thank you for the introduction, but we have no time for further pleasantries. That's, they just keep on meeting people. I'm not sure how this happens. Like, where did this guy even come from? Okay, so. I'm gonna go ahead and declare friendship with Ludwig. Okay, he still doesn't want to be friends with me for whatever reason. What more do you want? You want 10 horses? Okay, that's not bad, actually. Now let's see you. Okay, so everyone's friendly except Kree's at war with me. He seems kind of chill. I can give you some horses. What would you give me for 10? Okay, we'll do 2 for you. And I'm gonna actually get to 10 turns, so we'll do 10 for you too. I don't want to give away too many of my horses, because I'm actually gonna need to start pumping them out soon. Poundmaker actually built the Temple of Artemis. Nazca declared war, Mohenjo-daro declared war. Friendly tribe. +2, +3. So now I'm gonna get the era score, which I desperately needed just a few turns earlier. I believe this city should be fine on its own here. But I'm gonna send the archer there just in case. I'm not too concerned about sending delegations. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen here though. And did I give Amani the promotion? Yeah, no I didn't. So now I'm gonna do this. Boom. So I should be getting these luxury resources. Wow.
Na dann, viel Vergnügen. Wir werden neue Legenden über diesen Tag schreiben.
Wow. Declares a surprise war. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm very glad I sent my archer this way, because now he needs to turn direction. And I should have known better. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some stuff here. So this guy totally stole gold from me. Let's see, what can I do? I can get a 5-turn spearman. Ay. Okay. This city I'm actually kind of scared. I don't know if it'll hold. Because Vilnius is at war against against me as well. I have 3 units on my doorstep. I may have to do some sort of cheating here. So let me see first. Am I getting the... Yeah, I am getting the luxuries, which is good. But I cannot afford to lose this city, so... I'm gonna offer you... Wait. I don't want to declare war this turn, next turn. This is gonna be a crazy game, I can already tell. So, I need as much gold as I can get, so I'm gonna offer you... I need all of your gold, that's number 1. Oops. Then are you willing to give me... Okay, that won't matter. So I'm going to declare war on Basil next turn as well, I'm afraid. So I'm going to accept this deal. So now I have enough gold to purchase... not a spearman, not an archer. Shoot, I can only get a warrior. Let's see, because now I'm over. This is just exciting stuff, as you can see. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell some of these horses, I'm afraid. But he's out of gold. Shit. Okay, it's going to have to be a warrior then. It's fine. I really wanted to get a spearman. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna be possible. If I can get my archer into the city, I can be able to start defending it, but I would like at least 1 unit to soak up some of the attack. Oh my god, I can't believe how this game has been going so far. A full-out total war. So this is taken care of now, but I need to... I just can't believe two civilizations declare surprise wars on me, and this guy has a huge military strength. I'm just seeing there's not really money. Okay, yeah, there's nothing I can do. I gotta just put down the warrior. Oh, and he's in this city. Damn it, I forgot. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. So for the best. Yeah, not good here. Many dispute the actual start of the classical era, but you know it was Macedon discovered horseback riding and give completely your civilization's first technology from a new era of discovery.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
I have to say, this is truly like a dark age for the Macedonian Empire here. So I'm going to attack this unit just to put as much pressure on the warrior so it doesn't actually go for the city itself. Okay. Farm has been pillaged. It's still taking me 8 turns to produce this thing. I know it's because he pillaged a tile here. Yeah, this stone is not going to be a priority at the moment. So now, I'm going to see how much gold he still has. Okay, now I'm going to declare a war on him, because I need to get my money back. I hate to do this. Apologies. Goodbye. So next turn, it'll sort itself out. War declarations from all the way, Nan Madal. So let's see. Three cultural city-states, which is interesting. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay. I know a lot is going on right now, and I'm bouncing all over the place, but I also need to check up on marble and gypsum, that due to the fact that I have these resources. So when it comes to Basil, his civilization has to be somewhere here far to the south, so I'm not too concerned about him. And it looks like that the land here to the west, well, it's going to be mostly desert, but there are a few patches here that I can plug in with a few settlers. Right now, I'm kind of just in survival mode. I need to make sure these warriors are held off and that my cities are intact. So horseback riding complete. Now I'm going to jump into ironworking, and then after ironworking we'll go into masonry, and then finish all of these other technologies here. So I have to say, probably the first mistake I made in this game was actually not placing the encampment in the direction of the enemy. I just seriously did not expect a Ludwig to come in and attack me, considering that he was friendly with me at points earlier in the game. But that turned out to be nothing but a giant ruse. And it looks like... okay. Gotta hold off these guys. Yeah, not looking good here. So I'm gonna settle my third city. You're gonna hop on in, kill this unit. So he's blocked off, that's good. You're going to attack here. I need to get damage on this warrior. If I lose this warrior, that's fine. And I may actually have to... I don't know, I just don't have the units, that's the problem here. You're gonna have to be dealt with. Because you are going to build the mine improvement. Eureka, your mining operations has given you the ability to create an axle. Will the wheel follow? Your knowledge of wheels advanced considerably. Eureka, access to steady sources of iron has enabled you to build better weapons and stronger armor. Your knowledge of ironworking has advanced considerably. I might have to put these Basilica Pades on hold. Get a quick spearman out. I actually could get a Hetaroi out into the field. Let's see. What about a quick warrior? See, I could get a quick warrior out. That would be fine. Just need more units to kind of plug in the gaps here because these guys are still coming in through. And then this city's having a crisis of its own here. I want you to focus on the gold return, actually. If these chariots start to come in, then it's going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, you work this. Let's just get the food up. And you can actually focus on the government plaza, this city here. Because I would like to get the Warlord's Throne built. And all of these two other cities are just too busy, so you can start on that. The iron was built. Alright, let's see what happens next turn. Okay, he backed off, that's good. He's moving in, so I'm gonna have to send my archer back here, unfortunately. Ah, dear. Okay, so it looks like he did take my city, which is not good at all. You're gonna have to retreat back to the capital, I'm afraid. I'm gonna have to pull these units out, because otherwise he's gonna just be overran. And I'm gonna have to pull this archer back in too. If I can keep the health low, that'd be nice. I do have horses on the bright side, so I can reconquer the city, and I'll have to. It's just, at least they didn't raise the city. That would have been not good. But yeah, I'm gonna have to send my units back. Hopefully this warrior can survive, but I'm not sure. This builder needs to stay alive. And there's not much more I can do here. Fortunately, 10 turns, ironwork gonna be done. What I'm gonna do is actually, I need to chop these tiles out. That's what's going on here. Because, this is a emergency. Yeah, he's eliminated. So I'm gonna eliminate the spearman. Focus on removing the woods here. Let's see if there's anything I can do to potentially launch a counterattack. Keep peppering the city, because the archer's not in the city, the warrior is right now. So you're gonna go here now, yep. It sucks that I have all of these troops here, and they're not quite helping me as I hoped they would. Okay, he wills. That's good. Okay, now I'm gonna have to move my units back, because he's got archers there. I'll finish him off. Yeah, the fact that I just have two different people going off against me right now is making it a little bit difficult, but I'm confident that we'll hold out. Once I start getting these horses in the field, it'll be better, but I do need to take the city back. That'll be 6 turns. Yeah, I lost the monument. That took a hit, because he's taking my horses now. Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna have to put him into the encampment. Keep up the defense. Protect the iron mine at all costs. You're going to engage the warrior. Let's remove the woods here. Our people take pride in the Basilica of Hades, which reflects our values and priorities. +4 era score, so now in the normal age, which is good. And I'm gonna start working on the... Yeah, Hitare would be good, because the attack strength, the melee strength is much higher than his city defense. That's for like most of these cities, so we're gonna just jump straight in there. Yeah, now the Great General, it sucks, because he's also getting Great General points, but now I'm gonna be getting 2 Great General points per turn instead. Yep, I want you here. Here, here, here. Good. This horseman is going to be a priority. This is Deity, man. This is cool though. Like, I want a challenge and I got a challenge, that's for sure. I'm confident that I'll be able to recover these cities. It's just gonna be a bit of a hassle. But Pella is well defended, and the city hopefully should remain out of sight by the rest of the civilizations. They shouldn't mess with me. I can declare peace of Basil in 4 turns. Okay, so this is good. He's getting... because Poundmaker's military defense has plummeted. We're going to eliminate this archer. We're going to engage this archer. You're going to continue to defend. Good. The iron mine must be protected. That's what matters. Finish off this archer. You can actually promote you to volley. You'll stay and defend. So you're going to attack here. You're going to attack here. And you're going to actually just hold right there. So he retreated, but that's okay. Let others say what they will, but the real flourishing of classical era culture began with the discovery of political philosophy by Macedon.
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next
Okay,
best.
so immediately going into oligarchy. Macedon adopts government by oligarchy, leading to a new political age for the citizens. Ogoge will stay in place. I'm going to plug in... I don't have the card, maneuver card. That's what I really need. So in the meantime, I'm going to plug in conscription. Twilight Valor could be good. However, this is for melee attacks, and I only have my warrior there. Okay. Honestly, I don't see any card that kind of grasps my attention. Twilight Valor could be good, but... yeah, maybe Charismatic Leader instead for now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is actually move this archer. This warrior is going to come down here. This archer needs to move off of the encampment for now. Next turn, the horseman will pop in. I'm gonna send my second horseman, or sorry, second archer here to help relieve the city, because the city cannot stay in control of Germany. It's unacceptable. Let me type in oligarchy. Okay. Now I'm gonna go into military training. These are the cards that I need. So next turn my Hitairo is going to be deployed, which is what I desperately need. And he should do some serious damage against the city. Ooh, but Macedon could resist the Hitairo, and who could, or create the Hitairo, and who could possibly resist it. You have trained this unique unit for the first time, giving you an edge on the battlefield.
Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
So, I'm gonna move you. Yeah, this will do good. I'm gonna move you in here. I'm gonna move my warrior up. Move my archer up. Archers are gonna come into place. I'm afraid if I move him too close, the German archer is going to engage him instead. I can promote this unit if he takes too much damage. And I'm gonna go for a Hypaspist now, because that'll get me a military melee unit, and he'll do even more damage, and he's closer if I need to bring him in. And then I'll continue to build the horses, but I need this city back as quickly as I can. And also give more arrow score too. This city's doing good with the government plaza, that's fine, just keep that up. And not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna do masonry, and then after masonry, then I'll pick up all of these other technologies here. I need to get the battered ram, that's gonna be a must. And walls too. Okay. Let me see. Can we make... Yeah, let's go ahead and start the peace deal with you. He has 3 ivory. I don't have ivory. Pella, let's take a look at his status. It's happy. Yeah, let's pick up that ivory from him. I have to say though, I am very grateful that Ludwig decided not to raise my city, because if he did that, that would have actually, like, set me back. I would have to, you know, no option but to resettle. Okay, so a lot of deaths for the elephants, okay. Okay, let's get back to business here. See, oh my god, he's got horses himself now because he has this horseman. Because he has the horses, that's why. Okay. For some apparent reason, he decided not to attack my, units, though. So, you're gonna have to be dealt with. And apparently, he does more damage. Here, I'll put you here, and then I'll attack. Or tell you what, I'll let him make the first move. Next turn, I'll move my archer into the tree line. Warrior up front. Start pushing these troops in. Yep. This is a pain in the ass, though. No, no deal. No, under no circumstances. No one's getting my strategics. Ouch. Okay. Alright, that's taken care of. Alright, let me see if I can knock out this horseman with my two units here. Potentially. I think I'm gonna lose him, so I'm gonna have to pull you back. I don't want you to make a break for the... Here, yeah, we're gonna put you in, block him off, cut him off like this. And I need to disable these horses because Ludwig keeps on acquiring them. No, and he will not do it under any circumstances. Figured. Government Plaza, it's done. This is going to take way too long, but... this city might as well just work on it in the meantime. Because... by the time it reaches turn 27, that's what? 80, 90, 91. That's less than 100 turns. Work on this, man. Just do it. We'll get you more production in a second. Got another promotion. Here I'm gonna go for Victor. I'm gonna put him in Pella for now. Alright, we'll do one more turn. Okay, so this is looking better here. But this horseman doesn't know when to quit. Okay, Nazca's coming in to help. He has walls already, that's no surprise. Oh my god, a significant blizzard. An icy wind sweeps blanketing snow across the landscape as living creatures huddle in their dens.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Immediately I'm gonna change policies. Plug in Strategos. And I'm going to plug in Maneuver. Okay, you're the one with the promotion. You're going to eliminate. So the horseman is eliminated. Move you here. I'm going to now promote you to Barding. Defend against ranged attacks. This unit I'm gonna pull you... No, I don't know, because if I pull him back... I want to move this archer up front, actually, so I'm gonna... This warrior's just a warrior. Move him up front. And I did not mean to do that. Yikes. Okay. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing great. If I lose this archer, so be it. Oh, I need to... Why did I put him here? Oh my god, I'm not thinking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking a bit. I need to be more smart with my turns. This is how the games are lost. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. It's fine. I'm gonna pillage the horses, so he's not gonna make any... he's not gonna get any horsemen from this city. I'll have to rebuild them, though. I'm not sure if I'll be able to take this city. I will once I get this guy in. Then I'll be able to clean up. If I can hold the line here, while the rest of my units just pepper on the side. It sucks that he has an archer there, though. That's making my life a little bit of a hell. And then I gotta focus all of my attention down here against the Kree. Because this war with Ludwig is not helping me at all. I'm gonna go for games of recreations. Alright, so a lot of stuff is going on here. Good things and terrible things. The good news is this city, I can foresee this being recaptured. The bad news is it definitely stalled my initial plan against the Kree here, so I'm gonna have to keep building up the military forces. The good news is, once more good news, I'm going to get the Great General. Maybe if Ludwig gets this Classical General, that'd be fine. I don't want a war against Ludwig. So long as I can recapture my city and declare a peace with him, that's more than enough for me. And then I can redirect all of my attention back towards the Kree and begin to territorially expand this way. I didn't even know Bologna was here. When did I meet them? Alright, I gotta read up here too. What's their bonus? Okay. Yeah, crazy start to the game. Had to defend Pella, haven't defend my second city that I now need to recapture. However, I have the technologies that I researched. I'm very happy and grateful that I decided to research them the way I did, because now I have these units that I can produce. Alright. Pella still stands. However, having only 2 cities at turn 65 is not good.